Good morning and welcome. I'm Murcia, and I'm a member of the class of 2012. Last June, I graduated from St. Peter's Prep, a Jesuit all-boys high school in Jersey City. In my time at Prep, I was often here at St. Peter's College, practicing with my high school swim team, or in the Nanatelli Center, or rehearsing for a musical in the Roy Irvin Theater. In my first 2 years at Prep, I wasn't very true to myself. Rather than work, I tried finding the easy way out. I desired for the best without putting forth any effort. I made many mistakes that disappointed not only me, but my family, teachers, and friends. During my sophomore year, I decided to work to my fullest potential towards my grades, but my attitude and character at home were at their worst. I continued making mistakes and refused to take responsibility for any of my actions. After being introduced to the campus ministry program at Prep, I became involved in a number of spiritual student-led retreats and community service opportunities. These experiences helped reaffirm my faith, motivate me to do well in my studies, and work to fulfill the Jesuit identity of being a man for others. Friends and family noticed a change and made me feel better about myself. My transition into a mature individual heavily affected my college decision. St. Peter's College was only one of 2 schools I applied to during my senior year of high school. After months of discernment, I realized what I wanted most was to continue following the path the Jesuits paved for me. The immense diversity both of students and co-curricular activities attracted my openness to trying new things and taking challenges. My interest in cultural awareness greatly impacted my freshman year. Our location in and proximity to New York City provide us with many exciting venues for fun and entertainment. In 1 year, I witnessed the nation under social and economic changes. With our country facing a difficult economic crisis, I've learned how much it affects those we come across in our everyday lives. I had the pleasure of seeing many friends and classmates express the greatest pride in our nation's president, who accomplished what had always seemed impossible. Another key role in my college decision was St. Peter's student population. I, for one, wasn't sure whether this cura personalis I always heard of was always evident, or just a rare experience. With none of my classes exceeding 25 students, I built relationships with my professors in ways I never imagined possible in a college. My professors are on top of my work and help keep my striving attitude in check. Academics, location, and diversity equally attracted me to St. Peter's. However, my main motivation to attend St. Peter's College was the Jesuit education. Jesuit high schools proposed the profile of the ideal graduate as a person who is religious, intellectually competent, loving, committed to doing justice, and open to growth. My senior year, I knew I had reached each trait and felt a yearning to continue molding myself into the ideal Jesuit college student. At St. Peter's, I've been able to do just that. As a work-study student in the campus ministry department, I've been able to continue my mission of becoming a true man for others. In hopes of extending my service on a global aspect, I will be leaving on a 2-week outreach experience to Honduras with a team of students and faculty members. In those 2 weeks, we will be teaching underprivileged students English, visiting rehabilitation centers for former gang members, and other small projects throughout the Honduran community. Altogether, I feel I made the perfect choice. Aside from helping me fulfill my needs as a student, St. Peter's has brought out the leader in me. Recently, I completed the Emerging Leaders program. This program consisted of a set of seminars relating to public speaking, time management, organization, and other aspects of being an effective leader. I learned much from the program and felt more than prepared to take on upcoming leadership roles at St. Peter's. Just this week, I was elected Vice President of both the class of 2012 and the Latin American Service Organization. Continuing my dedication to campus ministry, I will also be a retreat leader next year. In the summer, I will serve as an orientation leader for the class of 2013. Much motivation and dedication will be needed on my part in making my work truly effective. I am now more than ever willing to grow in our community. Pride is very evident in the St. Peter's College community. I see pride in Dr. Cornacchia, who as the first lay president of the college has brought much positive innovation to the college, even when risks and obstacles came his way. I see pride in our students who strive for excellence through their education and in their service to our school and all it believes in. My pride in St. Peter's is limitless, and I am so proud to be part of such a beautiful community. Thank you all, and good luck.